I have a really quick video today because I want to discuss the new rules that the Appalachian Trail just put out. I just finished reading the article and I feel like I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of opinions, and I haven't really seen anyone talk about these. All of these rules I'm going to talk about are going into effect immediately. They're going to affect thru hikers on the trail right now, anyone planning a thru hike, or even anyone just like day or section hiking on the AT. I feel like these rules might affect you. Definitely let me know in the comments your thoughts on these because I feel like some of them might be a little controversial. I'm just gonna get right into it. The first rule, they are starting to implement a permit system to thru hike the Appalachian Trail. I know the PCT does this. The AT's always had a voluntary registration, but going forward, it looks like it's going to be mandatory. And if your start date is already booked out, you have to pick a different start date and you're gonna have to carry a little permit with you. And the ridge runners are gonna check it throughout your hike. So that is a big change. Number two, along with registering for your thru hike, you're also going to have to register your trail name. You don't have to register your trail name in the beginning if you don't have one, but whenever you get a trail name, you can go on the website and register it. And they're also not having any duplicates, so your trail name has to be unique. The third, I guess it's not a rule, more like an update, they are redoing the blazes on the AT. So, you know, the typical white blazes that marks the trail. They are taking those off and they are replacing them with a more eco-friendly paint. The good thing about this is that they're actually gonna be a little more reflective or like glow in the dark. So if you do any sort of night hiking, it's going to be a lot easier to follow the trail. The con with this new paint they're using is it's not as weather resistant. So if there's any like big rainstorms, any type of storm, it might wash off a little bit. So that might get a little tricky if there's no blazes in a section. So they're recommending any backup like GPS or maps just to make sure you're on the right trail. Number four is they are starting to limit the time that you're allowed to be in a privy. They are maxing it out at 5 minutes. If you think you're gonna need more than 5 minutes in a privy, it's recommended that you go out into the woods and dig your cat hole and take care of your business that way. Shelters are getting really overcrowded and there's been lines to get into the privy and they just wanna manage that a little better. And the last rule has to do with trail magic. There's a couple regulations with the trail magic going forward on the AT. One, you must register your trail magic if you're gonna go out. There's an AT Trail Angel portal that you can like fill out a quick little form online and give some information about the trail magic you're doing, where you're doing it, what you're gonna have, how long you're gonna be there, just so they can manage that. Make sure that there's not like too many trail magics, not multiple trail magics in the same parking lot, because that can cause a lot of chaos and traffic. And then last, the trail magics have to be more inclusive. So you need vegan options, gluten-free options, dairy-free options. They just want to make sure that all hikers are being taken care of at the Trail Magics, regardless of their dietary restrictions. So I will link these articles in the description of this video if you want to read more about them yourself. I was very surprised when I came across this morning on the 1st of April. And yeah, let me know how you feel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hope everyone is having a good April Fool's Day.